That's because I'm about to take off that comment shit. I don't need the comments on there. There we go.
Action here on first down. And nearly picked off.
I already said you were.
To see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's second down.
You in there?
I know that interception was dropped, and it would have been their third of the game.
I can't. I already started the broadcast.
All the defensive guys have been talking about is we've got this guy right where we want him.
If not, you can.
The next one, it almost becomes a challenge, and they missed a golden.
Go to my name.
And the defense loses him. It's complete, and all the way home for a Broncos score. Tim Brown, 60 yards. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra-explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches, and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. Well, sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. That's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession.
Fuck you FaceTiming me for, bitch.
First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You've got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Hello? Hello? Yeah, it was offsides on him.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Calais Campbell, he's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. Shift together here from the D-line. Throwing, Prescott. His throw incomplete. Third down, still 14 yards
you a straight bitch. Fuck! Come on, man. I need y'all niggas to hit this shit.
Third and long for Prescott. And he's
no!
Third time. Picked off here by Aaron Colvin. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line. Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good. So
you ain't gonna score, bitch.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line. Tamba Ali there to bring him down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
5 yards left for the offense. It's second down. And now Fitzpatrick turns, signals for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this third quarter. On play action, Fitzpatrick. And that is incomplete here. Tim Brown, the intended target.
I told him he wasn't going to score, man.
It's always
our defense is too nasty. You're going to kick that fucking field goal, bruh.
And the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or 2 in and bats it away.
Fuck, this is risky. This is risky.
Second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. And that's going to leave them with just one timeout when it comes back to haunt them. We'll be back.
Nigga, my game lagging like a motherfucker.
Third and 5, so they bring in an extra defensive back.
Expecting pass. Now Fitzpatrick. He's got his man complete. It's Tim Brown.
What the fuck is that?
What the fuck is what?
Zone for a Denver score. Tim Brown with now his second touchdown of this third quarter. And the Broncos use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Frank's now on to kick it away after the touchdown. This is fielded at the goal line. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
The tight end, Jeremy Shockey, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. The play clock's running down.
Fuck!
So offense moving a little too slow there. Could not get set, and they get the penalty.
Bro, I hate this fucking playbook, man. I can't find no good-ass plays.
So the defense has put them in a tough spot. It's second and long. Second down, Prescott. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
I know they don't like to hear it when they get to a certain age, but then you have to start to use your skills, your wiles, right?
Yeah,
your
to drag his toes.
To beat guys to the football, and getting your toes tapped in bounds definitely qualifies as that, doesn't it?
The veteran showing he still has the agility. First down, Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball, and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried.
Yep.
He got
I want him to sit in the house this next trip. I dare him.
They come up in an offset eye. Throwing again. Prescott on 2nd and 10. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
And that one was knocked away, and I think the defender's going to be a little upset with themselves. They made the play on the football, but that one felt like a forced pass by the quarterback. Thought he had someone open. He really wasn't. Maybe an example of having too much confidence in his receiver that no matter what, I'm going to throw it to him. And
see, look, now he ain't expecting my run because I've been passing.
And they run with a backup. This is Thomas Rawls. Right through it. Boom, bam.
Trucked his ass, nigga. He wasn't expecting that run because I've been passing the whole damn drive.
Run there for Rawls. His coaches back in high school in Flint, Michigan, you know what his nickname was?
No, what was it?
The Train. The man can break some tackles on occasion.
Well, it makes sense when you watch runs like that, because when you're trying to deal with a train, you're supposed to get out of the way, right? And if you don't, you're going to get bruised up trying to tackle him. That's the type of runner he is. He can pop people as he goes by them.
How do you not catch that ball, bro?
As a defender, when you're not there in the coverage,
that nigga is ass.
Exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
Here's Prescott. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
Shit, he bringing the house. I see it. I see it.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers.
Bryce, wait till you see that play.
Ty Montgomery, 44 yards. And the Steelers are an extra point away from taking the lead. And that
Turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up.
Here in the 3rd. After the touchdown, it's Dawson on to kick it away. It's a short kick, taken near the 18. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. And Denver getting set to take the field. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent, but you've got to set it aside right now.
Who the fuck is that?
Take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
So I ran into this chick on Facebook, right?
Fresh set of downs here.
She friend requested me. I thought she was cute, so I went on her page just to look at her and shit.
A first down throw for Fitzpatrick. And this one caught by Delaney Walker.
And that's what I found on her damn Facebook.
17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will
That's what I found on her Facebook.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big time run, big time pass.
A 1-2 combination looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that.
I don't think she does me though.
On 1st and 10, Fitzpatrick. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
One thing that's really difficult for an offense is often identifying how to block a 3-4
Nigga,
defense.
I said I seen her on Facebook, bro. She friend requested me on Facebook.
Difficult.
I thought she was
They're
cute,
elusive targets
so I
and
went to
hard to
her
hit.
Facebook page, and there was a link on her Facebook page to that.
Play clock winding down. On 2nd down, here's Yeldon. And he will maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And that's also all for this 3rd quarter of play.
Damn it, Bryson.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. 3rd down now following the run. And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. And following that penalty, the offense really backed up now on 3rd down. Long for Prescott. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Dante Hightower with a big-time sack on 3rd down. And it'll be a loss of 7. And he'll try and hurry the kick, gets it away, but it's not looking that great. Now Brown. So that'll be marked down as a 19-yard punt. And it'll be a short field for the Broncos as they take over 1st and 10. And Denver getting set to take the field. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. 2nd down following the run. Play action now. Fitzpatrick. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of...
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Perry Riley. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. The Broncos offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take...
There goes D'Angelo Williams. And all the way home for a Broncos score. D'Angelo Williams, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Broncos have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. So now a big play here as the Broncos will line up to go for 2. Fitzpatrick going to throw for it. And he is not going to make it. So they won't be able to move this lead up to a touchdown as it'll remain a 5-point ball game. Franks now on to kick it away after the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And leading here late, so a chance for the defense to really close out this game if they can halt the offense. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. So this offense really needs to make something happen here late in the 4th with the football.
Here we go. 1-0.
On 2nd down, Prescott again. And unable to connect on the long pass. It falls down incomplete. So a 2nd down incompletion now brings up 3rd down. They come out here in the eye. Now Prescott. And the Broncos get there and take him down. Terrell McClain in there to get him for a loss of 9. And that'll lead to 4th down. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Come on, let's go.
Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. And this is caught. He hits more. And he's brought down after a good gain. Give him 23 yards on the pickup. And on 4th and long, somehow they're able to keep the drive going. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this.
Here we go.
They go play action here on 1st down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out incomplete.
Whenever I see an in route dropped, as we just saw in that play, I'm always thinking that in the back of their mind, they're worried about what's coming at them because they're going towards traffic on that route as opposed to being away from it and maybe having a little bit more space.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So another catch for Herman Moore, and back in his day, he was a volume receiver. He still is, I guess.
Yeah, no doubt about it. What do you have, over 100 catches 3 different times in the league? That's pretty impressive.
Still holds the franchise mark with 123 catches way back in 95. Now a desperation throw. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Now hang on here. Timeout called by the defense. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. And here we go on 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Yeldon. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Wasn't that long ago that the NFL guys really didn't adopt much from the college game. But one thing that has crept in there is spreading things out, opening things up, not even just in tempo, but maybe getting better line splits and spreading the field. I think that would be a great strategy right now to try to open things up in the run game. Well, that plays a statistic that's going to go on the defensive team stat sheet. Won't necessarily reflect in ours, right, the overall game sheet. But you and I know that they keep count on pressures, hits on quarterbacks, all those things, hoping to increase that throughout the game. And here we are in the 4th quarter, and they got a big one.
And such a close game, a very big one. They'll look to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
Well, they certainly didn't get what they wanted on that play. That means it's a big-time decision on what you call on 4th down.
Absolutely, because a field goal here doesn't do them much good. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds. So with next to nothing left on the clock, they get Charles what should be the game-winning touchdown catch.
That felt so much like practice and preparation coming together. So many times your last practice of the week, you score the game-winning touchdown. Everyone leaves the field feeling good about themselves. They got it done for real in this situation.
They'll look to throw. And no, it's incomplete. So they can't convert for 2, but they still have the lead as we get toward the end of the 4th. After the touchdown, it's Dawson on to kick it away. Short kick. It's taken to the 23. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And coming out now, the Broncos. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one, whether you're able to get into field goal range or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary. But you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
Let's see if they can do it. Might be easier. And this will be caught at the 30. And he takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory. A huge play there for Denver. 61 yards. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we sign off from Nashville.
We're